Tick.
And today we're having an amazing hip-hop discussion, guys, so make sure that you weigh in on Facebook and Twitter. I've got my man right over here, Cole Wasty. What is your MC name, my friend?
My MC name? Hectic Dog.
Hectic Dog. You just stepped out
Hectic
of the box
Dog.
right over there, hey?
Yeah, my birthday's on the 14th of June. It made sense. Hectic Dog and Hectic 99 and Dog.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I'm not really Dog, but I mean,
so you're joining our hip-hop conversation today, guys. And sometimes hip-hop gets a bit of a bad rap because at the end of the day, there's this whole idea that there's drugs, there's girls, there's, you know, so many things that go with it. It's all about wealth and money. So we're actually going to break down that stereotype today. We've got three amazing MCs in their own right. I'm going to ask you guys to introduce yourselves because I don't want to get anyone's name wrong. And tell us about your genre, your style.
I'm Hey. I represent KYT Underground.
Hey.
I'm Hey, like Hey.
Hey. Okay, cool. I feel you. Nice.
Yeah, I go by the name of Supreme Soul. I'm from Langa Township, and I don't want to categorize myself. I don't want to be, you know, old school or new school. I just like doing music.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. That's awesome.
Cool. I go by the name of Kano3, aka Kino Jiru Fernandez. Yeah, I'm not like same here exactly. Like, I'm not so worried about being underground. You know what I mean? I just want to make music for all people and all souls and tell my story, obviously. My
Wow,
story
that's beautiful. Now, why do you guys think hip-hop gets such a bad rep sometimes and there's this negative connotation associated with it?
For me, I would think it's like the visuals that they display on TV because a lot of people see a lot of drugs, a lot of girls, a lot of flashing,
Paper,
a lot of explicit things, you know. But for me, it all depends on the person. No, you know, it's up to you if you want to be that person who's doing that. It's them just telling their story on how they came up.
Okay, cool. I mean, Cole, what do you think about it? It kind of seems very important to have the cars in your music video and the girls and, you know, the drugs and alluding to different types of things. Is it okay for our generation?
I don't think it's okay, but I suppose where it's a problem is the interpretation. Because on the other side, while these guys are showing what they have, what they're trying to showcase is that they come from a very, very poor place in their life. They didn't have a lot growing up, and now they want to showcase that you can actually get there. So the interpretation is where it goes wrong, because now they're thinking about fast cars and all the women. People are like, hey, I want fast cars and women. But they actually want to showcase a hustle. Like, rather work hard and get to that level, as opposed to me just showing you, like, just get the girls and the money, and you'll get somewhere in your life.
I love it. It's storytelling at the end of the day, and the interpretation is so important. We've got to go on to the beef, okay? Now, beef has characterized hip-hop for a very long time. If there's no beef, it's kind of like you boring, you're a bit underground, you're singing about peace. What's your take on that? Should beef be alive?
Yeah, it should be alive, actually. You know, competition at the end of the day, that's what hip-hop is, man. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be the best rapper, or the best singer, the best this, the best that. So if you really want to be the best, you have to show it at the end of the day, man, you know? And that's also what keeps rap alive, because hip-hop is about expression at the end of the day, you know? So.
Do you think beef is controversial?
Yes, it is. It gets a lot of people talking. It gets a lot of people getting to choose sides on who they really want, you know. It's very exciting. It's just the same way as gossip, you know. Everyone wants to hear that interesting story on what happened, you know, on who's saying what about who, you know.
And I think in this day and age, to be relevant on social media, you have to just hoy a bit of spice in there. Now, you have a different opinion where beef is concerned.
We need that beef.
Earlier on, you told me we must just make music.
But they need a lot of beef when they are cool. You understand? But I always grand beef.
Okay. Okay, I feel what you're saying. So let's make the music together and let's keep healthy beef going on. Now, in South Africa, we've all been a part of witnessing the beef between Abo, Casper Nyovest, as well as AKA. From a rapper's point of view, like, are a lot of rappers going with AKA from the whole community, or are they going with Casper? What's the take on that? Maybe, Carl, you want to start?
Well, I think, the general consensus has been that, you know, AKA, given his sort of like being a more accessible person. This is all up to the, you know, the opinion of social media. Everybody seems to be sort of on the AKA side, but there's also large pockets of people saying, no, it's Casper's side. But I think it's pretty fair. I have to just say that. I'm not sitting on the fence on this one, but I feel like it's pretty, you know, equal when it comes to support on both their sides.
You didn't mention a name, though.
Okay, what's that? What do you mean?
Okay, he's a DJ. Let's just go to you guys. You guys can afford to be extremely controversial sometimes.
You guys can do it, yeah.
Tell us.
No, you can go ahead, V.
No, I feel that, like, I go grand, Malawi.
Okay.
I feel like I go grand. Like, it means
to choose a side is not necessary. Wonke umuntu is talented. Okay.
For me, you know, let's just see who gets the crown. Like for me, you will decide for yourself who you want to be.
Mara, guys, when we take it to the cypher, to the streets, things could be different because there's no music, there's no hype men, there's nothing. It's just you in that circle and you got to hold your own. So I've got to find out your opinion.
Well, it is a tricky one though, because like you have to give it to both artists at the end of the day, man.
Yeah.
You know, because it takes hard work to get where they are right now.
Okay.
But lyrically, I listen to Casper Novesta, and if I want to party, I get turned up, aka Weaver Man. So
your people still want to do collaborations out, but they're not willing to just say things. But it's alright, guys. I respect you.
Wait, woman, really one like one.
Yeah, I saw you. Okay. Now I just want to find out about the universal rap language. There's a language called, I don't know if you understand all these languages, but you guys can explain to us. What does a cipher mean?
A cipher means that it's a rotational freestyle.
Okay.
One after the other.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it will be number 1, number 2, number 3, but in a rotational way. But it can be either way, man. It's just a cipher, like people in a circle rapping and mentioning the art.
Hey, what is flow?
The flow like indlela odeliverisha ngayo lines zakho.
Okay, cool. Bars, what are bars?
Bars. Well, bars is like lines, basically, yeah?
Okay, so one bar is one line.
One line, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sick and ill.
Sick and ill is the same thing, you know? I think I mentioned this earlier on.
Yeah.
When you're sick, when you're ill, you are just good.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, like, you're ill at what you do.
The final one, stunting. Let's see if the DJ can get this. What is stunting? What does it mean?
Stunted. I think it's showing off your technical ability in an open space where people can witness the fitness.
Give it up for Kyle, though, man.
Thank you.
Guys, there are going to be all types of ciphers going on in the studio a little bit later on. You do not want to miss out on that.
Hectic.